Look at this muddy, wet mess. Everywhere I look, it's melting springtime snow. And I know back here, look at this. It's just like a creek flowing through my property. Look at the mud. Yeah, I gotta wear rubber boots out here or else I'm totally underwater. And I've been here for many years, and I know off of this back farming field back here, if I don't get back here and make a trough for all that water to come out, it starts to get up in behind my shop foundation. I don't like that very much. So lots of water coming down here, but look at, I got the flow going nice, and I think this is a perfect opportunity to take out an old truck that I love so much. Now, I normally never do time-bound videos, but under the circumstances that are unprecedented in our time, everyone is stuck at home right now with the current health crisis. And I just want to send out all my, love and support to all the viewers that keep tuning in for a little bit of an escape, because we're all locked inside. I know I've got a little bit of property here, and if I can get us all outside for some fun, even for 5 minutes, why not? Who remembers the Beast number 2? This was my backup Beast truck. Another trail truck with the tires way too big for it. But that's just the method to my madness when I'm out going in the mud. You can kind of see there that that's color changing hydro dip on there from Pit Dog Hydro. You can check out Pit Dog Hydro on Facebook, of course. Shall we get ripping, my friends? You can tell I really do love my Rock Crusher XTs from RC 4-wheel drive, hey? Those are 2.2 giant size tires on there. Let's get ripping. Finally able to get outside with some RC and have a good time. It was a long winter. I'm sure that I'll see even more snow coming up. Look at that. Those are Integy MSR10 shocks on there. You're probably thinking right now, there's no articulation happening in that front suspension, and you would be correct. But there it is right there. You can see it was actually under full load. I got a Savox 1210 SG servo up there. That is a very high-priced waterproof servo. They're excellent for what they are, even though I find them very overpriced. You can get lesser quality or lesser cost servo for close to the same quality, I would say, for around $60 if you look for it. But overall, the Savox 1210 SG has served me well for many years, and it's got plenty of torque, plenty of power. I'm just kind of giving you a little show right here. I'm sure I could speed it up for you. 30 turn brushed motor in there. Why would I call it the Beast? It barely moves, hey? You must be thinking that right now. Well, it's because it helped me entertain tens of millions of people on YouTube over the years. 12 years I've been doing this, my friends. I'm still loving it more than the first day I did it. Yeah, when in doubt, throttle out. I was gonna say power out. That's the wrong thing. Look at that. And lots of flex in there. Up and down the river. So we'll go down to the end of the river here first and we'll crawl our way back up. No sound kit in this one. Sometimes I just like to hear the sound of the RC. I have a feeling it's about to get very deep. Ah, not too bad, not too bad. A little bit of body rub, what do you expect with big tires? Well, you get that on the full-size rigs too, hey? Like you can see the water flowing under the snow here. It's one thing I love when I'm out trailing is finding unique obstacles to kind of, basically pretend. And during these times when we're all stuck inside, I want you all to remember how important it is to play. I know that might sound stupid. So a lot of you guys, it might seem like a foreign idea. There's a lot of hobbyists out there that would agree that playtime can help get you through a lot of the hard times, right? Take an hour just to sit back and relax, you know, think about family or friends, or doesn't matter what RC you have. If you have an RC, just get outside, by the window if you can. Unfortunately, we all have to keep up our social distancing, but thankfully, the online community and tech world has allowed us to actually get out and communicate with each other this way. Oh man, I was talking in yesterday's video about being a Labrador Retriever and just wanting to be in every puddle I could be. There's something just universally fun about playing in a mud puddle. I don't think it's age related at all. I think it's just having a good time stomping and splashing. Beautiful sunlight today. Woohoo! We're gonna have to go around that one. Up and over. Get that big tire, move around. Oh! Yeah, I remember somebody had commented on one of my videos back in the day saying that RC was a waste of time and a waste of money. And I gotta say that if you're doing something that makes you happy and takes up some of your time, and you're, you know, being productive and creative and exercising or your mind or your body, I don't think it's a waste at all. To each their own, I say. Especially when you're able to finally get out with a group of people and trail or something like that. You can meet all sorts of amazing folks. Yeah! Oh, look at that! Straight up in the air. Can we back up with those huge tires, bring her down? Indeed. Drive away. So you can see that suspension now that the warmer air is here. Definitely is flexing out for you guys. Man, that color on there just pops in the sunlight. It's stunning. Insane. I love this time of year. Of course, it's brutal on my trucks because I got to clean them all like in detail after this, but hey, you can't have them sitting on the shelf forever. Hey, that's what they're for. Yeah, little chocolate milk mud action. Can I get my way out? You bet I can. Dodge that. Well, while you're at home, my friends, if you're in the RC hobby already, you know, make sure to do your maintenance. Try to take your trucks apart. This is an awesome opportunity for you to stop procrastinating and get on your maintenance, because spring is in the air and eventually all this stuff's going to work itself out. We'll all be back outside playing around, but until then, you can count on me to do my very best to keep bringing you guys fun and entertaining RC content. If you haven't already, please leave me a like, click on the video, and hopefully we'll see you in the next episode of RC Adventures. Now, you know, do your best, my friends. Be kind to one another, bring the community together, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.